In my other video, we talked mostly about criterion, and I introduced the idea that you could possibly use tutor.com in place of it, and that I would accept that. And here I am going to talk a little bit more about that. So I've pulled the tutor.com link up here closer to these others, and we're going to go take a look in there. Let's go to, this is what it would look like as a student. I hope you've been here before, but just in case, you can take a little tour. It's not much of one. Um, you can do one-on-one, all right? You can go, I need help right now, and you can see who's available. Or you can set up, if you look here on the right, you can set up a time. Like, okay, I don't need it right now, but I know I need one Monday afternoon or something. But here's the thing that's I'm going to take for in place of criterion, okay? So you submit a draft of your writing and get feedback. Okay, this does not substitute for mine feedback because I'm the one grading it. But this is how you can get some extra feedback. It's not one-on-one, but it's something someone can tell you, help you with. I'll take either actually if you can somehow confirm the getting help from the tutor. Okay, but this is a drop-off essay review, and this is kind of like what you would do with criterion. So you tell them when it's due. They want it in advance. I think I always remember them saying, you can't submit it the night it's due and expect to get that back. They need several days. This draft versus the final version. So you could put this in, before the first draft and check, or say this draft was due, last week, but now the next one is due this next week. They have two places for you to tell them what the instructions are. And I have them in Blackboard, you just need to copy paste them, okay? The topic, you can use that overview description, essay one that I have in all the essay one assignments is, this, that, the other on the theme of identity, this is what you have to do. You have to tell them where you feel like you are in the writing process, needing a lot of work, want some feedback. I think I'm done, but I need one more set of eyes. And then the instructions you've received from me. Okay, so for this part of it, so you go back to, here in Blackboard, you go to our week assignments where I'm saying, hey, this is what it's supposed to be about, and copy paste that in here, and then be sure to tell them that it's supposed to be MLA. Then you attach the file, which is your document, right? Your draft, either the first draft or the draft that you got feedback on, and you're getting revised, wherever step of that the one you want them to look at, and you submit it there. Now, don't forget the honor code. This is, you're fine with number one. I do want you to get help there. They don't want, they're like, you're gonna be in trouble with them too if you present work that's not your own work. And then making sure that, you are attributing and citing properly, and you're not expecting the tutors to make the changes for you or write the paper for you and to treat them in a respectful manner. They're trying to coach you, but they are not your writers for you, okay? There can be no academic achievement without academic integrity. The person that does the work, they say, is the person that learns, okay? And they're here to help you learn. So that's how you use that. You'll get that there, and then it says within 12 hours you'll get your feedback. That's not the same second as criterion, but hey, that's pretty awesome to have a real live person who has the instructions. They can do what criterion cannot do. Criterion can only check for grammar errors type of things. They can actually look and say, I can see where this is weak right here in the paper. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, you can connect and do one-on-one if you feel like I need help on writing my thesis statement right now. They still want to know kind of, what this is. So this would be English composition, chat only with voice, put your question here. I'm struggling with, it is very specific, like I'm struggling to write my thesis statement, and you attach the file, the draft, whatever you are, whether you're on the outline, and this is how far you are and you still don't have your thesis, you can do that. So there's a lot of ways they can help you. Or I'm working on my introduction or something like that, okay? You attach a file of what you've worked on. You have to give them something to work with. and then they will try to help take you to the next step and coach you through it. All right, utilize that and ask them if there's a way that they can document that and send me by email or whatever it is they say will work just to show that you have used that. If you use these, drop your work off, you will get a writing review response, and you can screenshot that or send me a copy somehow to let me know that you did that. And you can do that in place of using Criterion if you like. It doesn't cost you anything. Just try it out.